I don't know, my belly is full. No, your belly not will be full. Then took forcefully and given some rasgulla, etc., etc. And I like very much the cauliflower. And their cooking is extremely good. Anyhow, then again we are doing paribation. After 2-3 batch, his last son, Nikai Das Rai, N.D. Rai, barrister, he's still alive. And he's saying me, oh, Govinda, you've taken prasadam? I told him, yes, I've taken prasadam 2 times. No, you can't come with me. I don't know, I shall not take one rasgulla. No. And he took forcefully my hand. And sitting, there also I am eating something, then indigestion, full indigestion come. And I am stealing his father's digestion pill. But that's also cannot control. Just 7 days festival happened. I saw it. In this picture, you're still. Yes, that is my picture. There are groups. I am playing Vrindavan.
Srila Govinda Maharaj, you made a statement that everything is already predetermined. It is our karma.
Yeah.
And also in Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna, he sees Vishvarupa, and all of the armies are entering into the mouth, being dashed up. Already is known how things will turn out to Sri Krishna. Sometimes people will say, well, if the future is already known by God, then what is our position?
Our position is that we can change it. Everything within consciousness. Then, if we are conscious about our position, immediately it can change. We can change immediately. We not will change actually. It can change.
But
when there is some justice above mercy above justice. No one said. Yeah, justice, it is the rules of Vedas. Under laws. Justice is the law. But mercy is above that. And when that mercy will come, our all karma can change. Finally, not it is change actually, it is within a second demolished. That is change, maybe. English may change. I do not know English. But when mercy comes from above, like Ajamil, you see, character of Ajamil, then we can understand very easily. Ajamil whole life done wrong. But when he is dying, he is Brahmin and he has some sanskar, Brahmin sanskar. In that time, that sanskar comes to him. And when he has seen the Jamadut come to take him, he was very afraid. And he called Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. And Narayan is son's name. But called Narayan, that is unconsciously. But when he takes the name of Narayan, he thinks, this boy Narayan cannot do anything in front of them. And immediately his some sanskar given him in remembrance of Narayan Lakshmipati. Then he remembered that Narayan. Oh, that Narayan only can do it. And when he remembered that name of Narayan and spelled it Narayan, immediate his karma sanskar, birth, and from Vaikuntha Lok, ambassador of and there, Ajami Rupakan, there they told, who take lion's name, he is not under jurisdiction of, he come out from under jurisdiction of Jamaraj. Jamaraj is Dut. They asked, who are you? They told, we are Narayan Dut. And he's now gone from that jurisdiction. Come out. Now we will take it. But you cannot take it. Then anyhow, you have got life again. And he behaves like a devotee.
Can you say why at the beginning of Pariksha Maharaj's life was one cursed by Ashwatthama and that did not take any effect? But at the end, Ashwatthama was son of Brahman also. And at the end of his life was cursed by the Shringi, but that had some effect. Is Krishna canceling that karma at the beginning of his life? Why at the end of his life he's under that apparent karma?
Ashwatthama
Send Brahmastra. And in Rumabhutara, that Brahmastra canceled by Krishna. But at the end of his life, he was under the effective curse of Shringi. And both his Brahmin son, why beginning life canceling the karma, then at end of life apparently subject to karma.
That is rules of Krishna is sadhan. Krishna protected him in his womb, when he was in womb. And Bhagavad will appear. And this way, Srimad Bhagavad will appear. That was previous arrangement by Krishna. Otherwise, he had power to cancel the Shringi's curse. That power he had. He not done. His feelings, it is expressed in Bhagavad. Oh, I have done much wrong. And I must be punished. And after hearing that punishment, he was happy. Yes, it is very good for me, that is, I have done much wrong. This type of feeling come to him for appearing of us. Otherwise, why for very small God, he will put it in the need of that Brahmin. He can do other ways.
আমি যাবো রাশিটা সমান রাশিতে খাবো না এইসব করে
This mala,
Yes, I got the garland.
But Guruma said, no, then I'm not disturbing him anyway. I need his peace of mind. That was my target. He grow. Good. He lived peacefully. Any disturbance happening, I told Gurmas, it is not your matter. This is my matter. You will leave off me. And when I am coming, that is, everybody knows. I am going Calcutta for 2 days or 3 days. And Guru was sending this way one man. Oh, I am very happy. Bring back. And when I am coming from Calcutta, and he is feeling so peace. And that I cannot forget actually. And this year, the centenary year of Guru Maharaj, he is very happy. I feel it. He's very happy with all devotees from all corners of the world. As possible, they come and they enjoy Maybe they are suffering so much. And I know they will suffer. That is, I know their living style in the West. But for a few days, they will suffer. I am suffering a whole life. In few days, they can suffer. Happiness. But our one friend yesterday, to leave his body, he was sick, no doubt, before. Strongly. But he's so fortunate that from that America, that Hawaii, Honolulu,
Maui.
Maui.
He just done cow saver the other day.
He called me here, but only my pain, they're not told about him. Pain is that I know he will go. There's no problem. But I have not got chance to serve him. And I have some own feelings. And that pain, I have not got chance to serve him properly. And I am thinking they are doing all the Chidananda Prabhu and Mahananda Prabhu and Sunil Prabhu, and they are living. They are trying again. And other Vaishnava also. Everybody, each other helping. But I have not got chance actually.
Yeah, he also went to doctor in town a few days before Maharaj.
Yes. They are doing.
The fever went pretty.
Yeah. They are doing for him.
You've got to come here.
Yeah.
Very practicing here.
She's thinking that
Actually, he not given anybody trouble.
very humble.
After dying also, no problem to us. It was possible. Like cool. There happened. One devotee mixed with some bad man. I know him. Later I have got that gift. But that man wants to help me. So, in Vrindavan Seva. He's called devotee, living is called. But he told me, Maharaj, I want to serve you. In Vrindavan, it is this opportunity. I said, welcome to this opportunity you have. You can do that. And he was very enthusiastic. And he told, I have this part, this part, this part, but now I am going to be a perfect gentleman. I accepted his money. Opinion. Not opinion. Accepted his request. And then he told, he had the Punananda Puri. And he told me, can I go through with Punananda? He told me, yes, you could go. And he went to Punananda, the Puri, and mixed with one bad man. They do not know who is bad or who is good. But they are thinking he is devotee. That is difficult for the devotee. Devotee is very, Jayapataka once said, is told to Guru Maharaj. That is very true. Jayapataka told Maharaj, they are very simple-hearted. Americans are very simple-hearted devotee. You must consider that way. That time I was there. And it is, I have also seen many times. They are not realizing so much. They are doing, And that way, mixed with one bad man. And that man took, we cannot take wine, but we take. But the Sangoli said, it is in Ayurveda. And they took the Sangolis to the bottle line. And Visera, just when tested in laboratory, they have got that Sangolis. And
his autopsy, they found that in his gut.
and he have heart trouble, heart disease, and heart cannot tolerate. He's one of the very intelligent boy. And if I must break the door and go and see what happened then. And Punananda, I've seen that when lying down, not opening door, we first called police. Then we said, and police come, police opened the door. And police officer was good. In Orissa, police officer was good. Not like India. Hey, they told to put down, they have no fear. I have seen a doctor was being medical certificate will go medical, chief medical officer, hospital. He want bribe.
Not superficial. They're very deep.
And when I am seeing, I am very happy. This is perfect coming with my ego. I am very happy. And Seva. But Seva is very hard. देखने की जोटा
I didn't see you for a long time.
Where were you?
We're going to Calcutta, and then from there going back to Sukha.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll stay in Calcutta until all the arrangements are made for the deities. And then Krishabade will comply and 31st to Sukha.
No problem. You are always with me, and I am always. I am always thinking all the devotees. So I live it. I'm always thinking their seva, and I'm happy. But some devotees, little NGO, actually. Their brain NGO. I'm not telling they are crazy. Their brain is NGO. Before they have taken maybe some drug, medicine, this, and brain not working. And later they leave that. And sometimes they are showing crazy. And if we can do help to them, that is very good. They are crazy by some drug, and we are crazy to make a whole hour. No, we are crazy. With the influence of Maya.
Yes.
We are not serving Krishna. Our conception varieties were going more crazy. as a tantric. They are telling Pasubhato Bhavijiva, Pasubhukto Sadajiva. When you are bonded by Maya, you are Jiva soul. You are, you got relief from Maya, you are Shiva. You are Shiva. That's also crazy conception. Pasubhato Bhavijiva, Pasubhato. And Bhakti Thakur, my joke. When you are within illusion, you are child of your mother. And when you are out of illusion, you are husband of your mother. You remember, in Jayavadana, very nice. That means is that when you are within illusion, you are child of your mother. And when not illusion, without illusion, you are Shiva, that is you are husband of your mother, is it? And this way asking, and that man say yes. Very nice talk in Jayavadana. Chaitanya Shikamita and Jayavadana, our conception are all expressed fully Bhakti. One for qualified, but non-atheist, qualified and atheistic, and another for theistic, but non-qualified. That is Jayavadana. And qualified atheistic.
That means proud fool.
Chaitanya Saraswat.
Chaitanya Saraswat.
All my atheist is proud fool.
Yes. And for Chaitanya Shikamita is very appropriate. And one point he given, very nice point. Yeah, why you follow the religious rules? That is, at least you not to disturb the environment. Environment of society. Society, environment, you have here to do and fear from sin. At least society will be safe. They're not to do this. If you do, you will be punished this way. This not for you, this not for that, this not for that. This way, what's showing our theistic rules, religion. At least if you follow that, you will save yourself, you will save the society. This way, what I would give him an explanation.
For even the atheist. Even for the atheist.
Atheist. You follow it. Very nice his expression. And once I was desperate always. I am thinking I have no money, I have nothing. And if I cannot stay in the mountain, I shall go to Ganges and I shall chant and live my body. Bank of Ganges, I shall sit. And No food, nothing. I said, and I told Guru Maharaj, if I cannot do your seva, not necessary to leave. And that is why I am sick now so much. I cannot do anything. Why I said, not necessary. I shall go to digest. Sit there, meditate some, chat, play. Then Guru has said, Dhanavad Maharaj, Dhanavad Maharaj. Of course.
Not okay.
No,
Please, Maharaj.
Then Guru Maharaj said, yeah, before that you read this book I am giving you. Then Guru has given me Jaiva in the hospital. 15 days I was in hospital. And he told you have no job you are feeling. But this reading is your job. You read Jaiva. Then I read Jaiva Dharma. Before. But it not only future. That is, I read. I cannot read all. Sometimes I am opening and I have no capacity to read all magazine. But when last I read, I have seen they are little different from others, other issue. And diplomatically, it's made very nice, and no, only finest brain can catch that, and other cannot catch. But that simple way they have done. Guru Maharaj is one English I forgot. Sometimes in the battlefield, we are not progressing.
Retreating?
Retreating.
Retreating. Going back.
retreating, but wisely retreating. Regrouping. Regrouping wisely, not to disturb, not to. But who have brain, he can understand. And I have seen last issue of Golden Corpus. So I am not unhappy. It is truth. Procedure is very nice. And when Vishwadev himself defeated by Arjuna, he is praising Arjuna. Oh, sadhu, 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 sadhu. Yes, we are qualified. This way. Anyhow, but I have seen that. Then Kolkata Kalpataru stops. And I know it will be stopped. It is very clear to me that I don't want it to be stopped. Actually, you are qualified. What you are doing, that is very good qualification with you. But if there is anything diplomatically try to do, it's not, I cannot overlook that. Understand, I cannot express in English, but something I am telling, I know what happened. But you are always faithful with me, you are always attached with me. But from the group, coming out from that, and it is clearly shown that. And Bhajavallabh is one article. When I read, I know Bhajavallabh. I do not want to comment anything about him. But the article, when I read, I have seen they are going to other way and making another group. And I cannot say it is not possible. But if it will be, our mission will harm. What we want to do, Guru Maharaj wants to do, and why Guru Maharaj is giving his strong consent. And who will not do this, he must be ousted from our mission. He must be this, must be that. Why he told, we must consider that point. That is, he need one mission will go under one Acharya. That is our mission, Guru Maharaj's mission. Otherwise, it was not necessary to tell. And someone, not only someone unqualified, they are also qualified. And Dr. Ami Astara is very sharp-brained. And he and his friend both tried to take some permission. If we want to make another mission, can do or not. But Guru Maharaj not accepted that. Clearly told. If you want to follow me, I am your Guru, you follow my order. And there's no hesitation. Who knows English? He will understand. But Bhajavallabha's some feelings have cleverly he gives some own opinion. And who is he will give opinion to Guru Maharaj's disciple? It is taped, not taped by me. It is taped by my anti-group. That time also one or two anti. And not actually anti showing externally. But is there also article published, they published their article like Govardhan Puja. If you read the Govardhan Puja's article, and if you see Govardhan Puja's now present position. You cannot believe that man and the
It's the
same.
same.
But we will stand in one point always. That is faithfulness, that is chastity. And I am always trying to harmonize. That is, what shall I do with that building and garden or man power or woman power? What shall I do with that if I cannot use for the service my Guru Maharaj? My life almost gone. And respect. What I have got respect in my life, in Vaishnava world history, cannot show that. The Guru himself make Guru his own disciple in front of him
In his own lifetime.
and in his lifetime and in his own mission. And that man is very fallen soul. Guru knows he is a fallen soul, etc., etc., many disqualifications, many bad habits, many things. But Guru established him, not to others. And I am avoided, that is, I know I have no quality, no qualification. Another way, I think Guru Maharaj, if I take charge, Guru Maharaj will leave his body. That's also not my hope, my desire. I need Guru Maharaj. I shall serve Guru Maharaj. And another way I can say, if we want to make strong our mission, presence of Guru Maharaj is necessary. He will do anything or not to do anything. He will do or not to do anything. That's not question. His presence. That is our point. That is our enthusiasm, hope, anything you can say. Then I need Guru Maharaj will stay. And many times Guru Maharaj said, "Oh Govinda Maharaj, now leave me. I shall go." I told Maharaj, what difficult for you? You stay. I am not giving any pain to you. No matter coming to him for management, anyway. Nothing coming to him. All I am taking in my head. And happily that Guru Maharaj is service.
That's not the reason. You were already doing everything anyway, so.
Then I am thinking, and I told also before to Dinotarini Didi, she also very clear and straight asked me in Australia, Maharaj, if I cannot
Harmonize or work together.
Serve
together.
Then I cannot do seva. And I told clearly to her, yes, you have capacity to do seva. Then if cannot do, you can do direct to Nabadwip seva. From here, you can do. And she was happy. And then here, no cloud or hesitation. Anyway. And for that, maybe Guru Maharaj has given that chance to serve him there. And everybody have own serving mood. If they want to use that independently, they can use that. But if it is affiliated with central mode, then they will follow the central mode's principle. All is Guru, actually. Sagar Maharaj, Kanadal Maharaj, Giri Maharaj, Ashram Maharaj, Gandhi Maharaj. All is Guru. But they are not taking disciple. They are supporting Guru Maharaj to support me. I am seeing that way. They are giving seva to Guru Maharaj, supporting me and going with me happily. And they are very chaste. Somebody over chaste also. But when I heard from Giri Maharaj something that gave me so much happiness and shyness. And he is worshipping Giriraj and Gunjamala. And he asked, why here is not Gunjamala? I told, here Guru Maharaj has given us this only Giriraj. And we are worshipping Giriraj. Guru Maharaj has not bought Gunjamala, and we are not trying to take Gunjamala. Then Guru Maharaj said, what shall I do? I told, you can do as you like, but we have not Gunjamala and we are not trying to bring that. That is, Gunjamala is rather a representation. But when Guru Maharaj, few years, not done, maybe 30 years, not done it. And why we shall try that way? It is sufficient to satisfy Giriraj. And Giriraj, under the guidance of Guru Maharaj. And Guru,
Accepting the service.
Giriraj will accept our service. That's why I told. And Giri Maharaj is also thinking, then I shall follow Chaitanya Saraswat Math. And then he detached Gunjamala and Giridhari. And Gunjamala sleeping. And Giridhari is doing Puja Giridhari. But in his mat, Nabadwip Maharaj, Bon Maharaj, yesterday you went to...
Yes, Maharaj.
I was surprised that you are not so well. But tonight you suffer. Your health is well. Now
The fever is getting down. The fever is getting down.
Lord Maharaj,
Govardhan Bhakti, Srila Govinda Maharaj.
Then and she is crying, and always some fruit and what. Now some cold, yeah?
It is started.
Really, I feel cold.
Yes, it was cold.
Last night also. Then she is crying. I was there. And all time, she says, oh Maharaj, you give permission. Then Giri Maharaj will make this Gunjamala and Giriraj. Now Gunjamala is sleeping. And he is crying also. And I am thinking, what is this? It is maybe coming from above, that instruction. But I am not telling anything. I am always realizing. And it is from above or not. It is from above or not. Then lastly, I am defeated by it. Then I told to Giri Maharaj, this girl always telling this to me. I am thinking what you have done not was necessary to do that. Then Giri Maharaj smiled and told me, but you told it, and I followed. Then I told, I am defeated by this girl. And now she is my guru. What can I say? Maharaj, you make it. Otherwise, if I go this way, and always I will feel sadness. And it is not unlawful anyway. But we are not trying to bring it. We are not thinking it is a doll or it is clay model or it is a wooden model. That way we are not thinking. We are thinking it is a full appearance of Lord and power. Then power, if wants to show her form this way, what can we do? And it was in your mouth. Then Giri Maharaj smiled and told, but you told it that I have done that, and now you are telling I shall do it. That is not my point. Point is that Giri Maharaj, Giri Maharaj have some faith to me. And I express some way, and Giri Maharaj thinking that will be good. If it is I shall do, that will be full Chaitanya Saraswat Math. That was his expression. Is Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math what following? This following, I shall follow Sri Chaitanya Saraswat. And again, when I went there, and I told, and he said, yes, you are Chaitanya Saraswat Math. This is his expression. And now, if you say this, I shall do that. I want to say this point only for example. Then our Chaitanya Saraswat Math, when we reveal and where we reveal, that must reveal this with this conception. And Lord Maharaj, and I can accept that happily. Happily I shall accept. If I shall not accept, that all responsibility will go to them. And I respect them as my god brother, as devotee of Krishna. If I shall not see anything wrong with them, I have no problem. Guru Maharaj has many god brothers in this world. They make many missions. And we are respecting happily. Here in Chaitanya Saraswat, except Chaitanya Saraswat Math, here is maybe 30 center in Nabadwip. Now we have no difficulty with them. But if it is Chaitanya Saraswat Math, then it must will come under guidance of Chaitanya Saraswat Math and rules and regulations. Acharya Maharaj, he first not followed that. He is thinking he is Acharya of Australia. Now when I said Narayan Maharaj there, that is Narayan Maharaj have no place. And I told not to disturb Acharya Maharaj, but you can go and preach there. And with cooperation of Acharya Maharaj. And he was very simple-hearted man, Narayan Maharaj. He went there and Acharya Maharaj was very angry. And he chastised Guru Maharaj. And for that, he was unsuccessful. And lastly, suddenly happened that. Anyhow, but he collected what he have done, if it is for Chaitanya Saraswat Math or for Guru Maharaj, then, and if it will come back to Guru Maharaj's mission, it is very nice through his disciple or devotee.
Well, this is what we want, Maharaj. We want
Yes.
full connection to Sri Chaitanya.
Yes, then I am very happy. And two mission in one place, it is nothing matter. 3, 4 in Fiji Island, a fish called temple. I heard. Fiji Island is very small island. And there are 3, 4 ISKCON mission. And if we have 2 missions in Australia, it is nothing matter.
But working hand in hand.
And and it is my feeling, which I come, I am telling from clearly. It is, you invited Lord Maharaj, but I do not know before anything. Lord Maharaj is very quiet man, but very just man and very good. He is not talking with me so much, but doing so much for me. That nature of Lord Maharaj. He is living in his room, but what I am telling, he is doing. I told 6 months he will stay in Kolkata. Here, no preacher. Please, he preach. Yeah. Last year, his health not was good. And he told me, Maharaj, this year I cannot go. I was in Ireland that time. But next year I shall try. I shall keep well. He is not so well, but this year he come here. And continuously he is doing seva. But I am not thinking. And yet Lord Maharaj gone, and bad feelings I have not. But if you ask me, here is Lord Maharaj, and we want to take him here, I happily must say yes. But without asking me when you have done, that is your responsibility. But later ask me. That's also I give him my full consent, not consent. It is maybe support. I am not miser man. Anyway.
Support is more than consent.
I want to see it not will be misused. Then I am giving money. You are saying, yeah. I am giving money, all monies, I am taking some action. Giving money to everybody. But I need some account. That is my responsibility. And which way they are keeping account, that is their responsibility. And keeping or not to keeping, that is their responsibility. When a devotee is giving money to me, then I have responsibility for that money. And in this case also like that. I have responsibility, I must try to fulfill that responsibility. And where I have not, I have no attachment. You may be a great anything, that great I shall pay Dandavat from far to the great person or great king or anything. But my father is my father. My father may be unqualified. My father may be this is that. But he is my father. My grandfather is so highly qualified. But I shall pay Dandavat first my father, then my grandfather. This is a very easy thing. And if my father's desire is, then I shall fulfill my father's desire. This is the Indian system. Then Prabhu, when it started there, our mission, I am not unhappy anyway. I told that Radhavada Prabhu and others also, cooperatively we will try to run our mission. But it may be independent way can go, but under Chaitanya Saraswat Math, then no problem I have. And there living so many devotees. They also come to this land, and this land devotee can go to that land. A difficulty is that they end up to preach against each other. And that is difficulty. If I say they will try to follow, but there I have little doubt. Always. They not to criticize each other. And go smoothly, try to go smoothly. And each other will cooperate. I know this Lord Krishna Prabhu. If I know, that is if there is one if. But and if, the two word is very dangerous. Yeah, he is a very good man, he is very nice man, he is very this, he is very that. All praising. After, if you tell but, that is very dangerous. A but and if, these two words, as much as possible, we shall avoid. And be secure and sure within our conception. It is joking. I have seen some cinema not TV, television. Somebody telling, and I am very happy to hear. Our many devotees. Oh, this man is a very good, nice man. Oh, very qualified. Very this and present. I shall not tell them. I heard that my own ear. But when part comes and all spoiled, then we shall avoid what? And if. Why it is if? 2 plus 2 and multiply 4. Why it will be 5 and why will come there if? Not necessary. If only will come. If you will do wrong, then 4 plus 4 will come 9. 4 plus 4, the equal, no? Equal to 8. 4 plus 4 equal to 8. Why it will be 9? So, if there if, then it will be 9. If you will do wrong, then it will be 9. Then, determination necessary. Maybe I cannot harmonize with all devotees. It is not possible also. And I shall not live my practicing life. So I am happy, Prabhu. I am telling you, that if there we can make another mission. Not another, money.
Now you use if.
I am using it for building, not breaking. For building it, there is also many.
We have like the same mission.
Many devotees we have there. And they will come to our mosque. I do not want property or anything. I have much property, much money. Everything is much. Guru Maharaj what given, that is so much. And day by day it is increasing. And increasing very widely. I can say I have now a dozen of girls. I am their father. And they are serving for me for instead of their full life. Then I have got many, my daughter, many my sons, many my friends, and day by day it is increasing. In Russia, you see, I'm not going to Russia, but there also I have got so many friends in Russia.
60 or so.
And if I go, I shall get more. No doubt.
The other day, when I first came, you gave a similar discussion and you put it in another way that touched my heart. Where you're talking about devotees coming around to see things clearly. And you said that I am wait and see. And you said, otherwise we will make each other targets. And you were looking and seeing, from my heart, I was saying, looking and seeing that here's Krishna, what will Krishna do? Not that, what will this man do, what I want him to do? But what will Krishna want him to do? How Krishna's mercy will manifest?
Okay, this immediate example come about that Rupa Goswami's land. They tried so much to take it. And I know they have much money, 10 times more than me. And it's going to have unlimited money. They can spend unlimitedly. But I do not want that land without consent of Guru Maharaj and Rupa Goswami. If they are merciful, they will give me. Then I am waiting. I am not giving any pressure, anything. A land with that very famous man. And that man's making his own house, crores of crore rupees. But not Lord Maharaj. But that man have offering many. That man
Had many offers.
many offers and double what I am giving, double than that, triple than that. But that man went to no, it is, I promised to Govinda Maharaj, I shall give to Govinda Maharaj. If it is clear, I shall give Govinda Maharaj. And I was surprised. Why that man not taking money? Sometimes it was my feeling, I shall get relief. If that man sell it to others, I shall get relief. Otherwise, it is double headache for me. Rupa Goswami Prabhu's land, Jiva Goswami Prabhu's land is very expensive. With money, you cannot buy it, purchase it. Then I am waiting. What is the use of and my phone was bad, telephone. Sometimes I am checking telephone, it is working or not. Suddenly telephone working and news come from Vrindavan. And not ringing. But I took telephone and from Vrindavan side, Mahesh says, Father, you know Mahesh. He is phoning me. Oh Maharaj, immediately you send one man with money. It is all clear document. And he is, till he is strong, he will give you. And I must say, you don't wait. I told when he will give me what? Difficulty. And that my father said, Maharaj, you do not know. They want to give double money, triple money. How long he can control his he's a man. He's a human. He cannot control his greed. Maybe one point will come, cannot control. Then what he will do? But I am thinking it is good time you send. And he's happy to give you. Then I told Purnananda what he will do. And Purnananda That time he cannot go, but he told Maharaj it is necessary to go and make it final. He went Budvar, Wednesday, Friday registration, and Saturday he fly. He flew. Only 3 days. And I have some money in Vrindavan. I kept that money with Purnanamo. And threw that money here. And that money also very expensive money. One guard gave that money. And I kept that money. If I can use any special purpose, then I shall use. Otherwise, I shall give back that money to that guard. It is very hard money. You take your money back and you do as you like in favor of my mission. I have no objection, but I cannot use it. It is very hard money. And I told Purnananda before, if I die, suddenly this money will go back to that man. It is written, I have not given that rating to Purnananda. That is, Purnananda also do not know. He knows he is brilliant boy. He knows whose money it is. But I not told anybody. Only told it is very hard money, very expensive money. You give it. Please give. Then that is money I am keeping 2-3 years. I am not touching that money. Then when I have got opportunity, and Rupa Goswami to Samadhi is near, like joining hand in same, I was happy. And I am seeing the wheels, our Guru worker. I am trying to see what their desire. You can buy any land, anywhere, but that not will be Vrindavan land. That will be mundane land. And when it will come from above that instruction, that will be Vrindavan land. And you must keep honor of that land perfectly. Otherwise, you will lose. And that was my vision. And I am afraid the respect of the Rupa Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Radha Damodar, and Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, and others. Samadhi is there. Many Samadhi you will see around that area. Then not to disturb to them. That was my desire. But if they willingly wants to give me, it will come easily to me. I am waiting for that land 7 years. But it is my hidden. But not externally. I always told my friends, oh, you are not perfect. You will stay out of Vrindavan. That is good. And that will purchase the land. You are not perfect. I am always joking. It is my joking, no doubt. Yeah. You are Mlecha and I am Mlecha Guru. Then we will stay together out of Vrindavan and respect.
That is also the place that gave Srila Prabhupada his inspiration. It is very, very supremely important location.
That at least if you think, Rupa Goswami is in Samadhi. Jiva Goswami is in Samadhi. Samadhi means, what is the meanings of Samadhi? Samadhi, it was Ratnakar Dashu, who was later Valmiki Muni, who make Ramayana. He was in Samadhi. We will consider that way, then immediate our idea will be clear. But Valmiki Muni, which way he happened, Valmiki Muni? He was Dashu, means Ravan. But with association of Narad, he have got Ram now. But he cannot spell Ram. He is spelling Mora, Mora, Mora. Then Ram come to him. And that he is meditating. Mora, 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 mora. Then Ramo, 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 Ramo. Then Narad gone. And he is meditating. His body built by the wheat hippie.
Termites.
Huh?
Termites.
Termites?
Ant mound. Termite mound.
Yes. And no one can see him. And he's all the
Flesh.
yes, gone. And only sound coming from there. Ram, 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 Ram. That way he become Valmiki Muni. And Samadhi, this is called Samadhi. So when we are telling the Prabhupada is in Samadhi, Guru Maharaj is in Samadhi, we cannot to say and we cannot feel that they are dead. It is impossible to feel that they are dead. They are in Samadhi. This is our spiritual world. And we are living within spiritual world, not mundane world. Our activity going in mundane. But we are making that also pretty spiritual. কালে ভক্ত করে আত্মসমর্পণ, সেই কালে কৃষ্ণ তারে করে আত্মসমর্পণ। সেই দেহ করে তার চিদানন্দময়। সেই দেহ, what is that দেহ? সেই দেহ means this দেহ. It is চিদানন্দ. Which way it is possible? অপ্রাকৃত দেহে কৃষ্ণের চরণ ভজন. It is not a matter of joke. Actually, this is our conception and strong conception and truthful. 100% truth. If not there 100% truth, you must say for that we are cause for that. We cannot make ourselves perfect. And that way, we have responsibility for that, not Guru's responsibility. Guru only can give you that seed of consciousness, and you will build your building. And this way, it's coming to us. If we have any mundane necessity or mundane desire, then we will be cheated. And if it is not with us, we must be benefited. And that superbly, that benefit will come to us. Abhimanyu, which were dead, that is not a fact. One boy, maybe he is Dushasan's son, named Lakshman, he hit the head of Abhimanyu, and Abhimanyu dead. But it is not fact. Fact is that seven, the Maharathi, he fought. He fought with 7 Maharathi at a time. And half of the fighter was dead by one boy. And finally, they broke the rule of the fighting. Then they attacked Abhimanyu. And Abhimanyu was hopeless. But until death, without weapon, he fought. He fought whole that great beat community. We will try to see this way, everything. Then we not will miss the point. And also you see the Arjun knows Dronacharya is the cause. Death of Bhagavan. That is Dronacharya giving all knowledge to everyone. And Dronacharya giving advice. If you want to defeat him, go this way, not proper way. If you go proper way, you cannot defeat him. You cannot defeat him. And all knowledge given Dronacharya, then his cause. But Arjuna, when he have done the promise, Pratigya, what is in vow, he not taken name of Dronacharya. And why? That is his guru. Actually, the guilty is Dronacharya. We must say, if we have a little brain, we must say, if without Dronacharya's knowledge, we want not to retire.
But Krishna also seemed he gave some blame to Karna because when he was stuck his chariot and he begging for chance, then Krishna said, "What chance you gave up?"
That Krishna said, and it is true. But Dronacharya actually was first guilty. But Arjuna not seen Dronacharya's fault. That is, Arjuna know he have no right to see the fault of his guru. Then next man come Jayadratha. And he make his target Jayadratha. It is said, if he will kill Jayadratha, that means all the army groups of Duryodhana will fight. He will fight with Dron or he will fight with Jayadratha. That is not a question. Actually, for whole army group, protect him. And second, he have seen that this man, then he have done vow, I shall kill within sun.
Before sunset.
Before sunset tomorrow, that man. And when Pandav Shivir, what is? Camp. When camp of Pandavas are digging, so loud sound coming, and Duryodhana asked, what happened in Pandav Shivir? Abhimanyu dead. They are sad. But why they are joyful now? And the ambassador told, now Arjuna have done vow, and he will kill before sunset Jayadratha. And hearing Jayadratha come with his full, now I pay Dandavat to you, I am going, ran away. And that is, I know Arjuna can kill me. It is impossible to protect me from Arjuna. Then Duryodhana was angry and also so much proud. He told, we are all 11th Akhoin behind me. And Karno, Duryodhana himself, many of Kripacharya, Satsama, everybody shall protect me. Why you ran away? And he gives much assurance. And this is the history. The Arjuna have not seen his guru's fault. But Dronacharya, much wrong that they have done against one boy, young boy, and looking very nice, that boy. And like Krishna, his effulgence and his figure, everything like Krishna. That is his nephew of Krishna, nephew, and he is Subhadra's son, and very dear of Arjuna. And Arjuna making him as second edition of Arjuna.
So,
Huh? Then that boy was very dear to Krishna and everybody. And Krishna knows everything. Anyhow, I talk too much. And that is difficulty. When I'm rubbing my tongue, rubbing and pain.
So Govinda Maharaj, the samadhi is not a static position but a dynamic position.
Yes.
When you are asking us to harmonize, you are asking us to be very, very tolerant. And to depend on Krishna.
Yes. I am always thinking that is Prabhu, it is my feelings, I have no power. Something I have power to walk, to take this from here to here, here to here, like that. But all power existing in powerhouse. And I am trying to connect all matter with that powerhouse. I learned this way from Guru Maharaj. Huh?
I saw that when they were doing something wrong with the England temple, we could have smashed them, and you did not want to.
Yes, I told Krishna need our Shiva. Krishna stolen our London mart. Man cannot steal it. It is Guru Maharaj's mart. They can sell the building, but ashram cannot sell. And desire of Guru Maharaj, we will make that new ashram. And through our energy, then what necessary to go for fighting with them? They told they have 30 men, they will kill who will give objections. And the other wants to give objection. And I told the other, no, Prabhu, instead of your life, I do not want that house. You not give objection, not necessary. I am feeling it is stolen by Krishna. And Krishna need our service direct. Then we are not lame man, and we are not blind. Then we have tiny mood of service. With that we make a lot not new mission for Guru Maharaj. It will reveal. They are thinking that is land of them. They can do anything. I don't care for that. But instead of your life, I do not want it.
You said, let's get court injunction and stop.
Yes. Yes. But they said they will kill him. When they said it, I told not necessary to go in violence line. And they can kill, I know them. They are like that. Then why I shall be involved with violence? That was my, and it is my feelings. Guru Maharaj is always around us. His varieties of form, always. He's within this mission, out of this mission, and everywhere his presence. Otherwise, who I am? I born in a rural village. They are still not going any car. Still they are not going, and they are not selling milk easily. Milk they are carrying by the 3 miles, then they are selling. I born there, very simple family, but unqualified. From my childhood, I not went to school actually. I was very naughty. Everybody knows it. And when they are telling my life history in front of Guru Maharaj, and Guru Maharaj is smiling and sometimes laughing to hear that. A teacher sending the boys for catching me. And that time I was in the high top of the tree. And like me, many boys also. And they are going, and I am passing urine to them. Many things they are telling in front of Guru Maharaj. And also from one bunch to other bunch I am jumping and like monkey and sleeping in the tree. That is, I know if I go to school, my teacher will beat me. And top to bottom he is beating every day. Then I am avoiding school.
How about your father? How he can manage it?
My father was very good, and unbelievable tolerant. But my mother, teacher beaten me, then I come in house, and my color was like
green and blue.
Huh?
Green and blue.
And hitting that symbol and seeing my mother again beating me. Yeah, why teacher beat you? What you have done? Not giving food and beating. Then I am going to my auntie. And auntie is giving some oil, massage and giving food. Then I am going out from house. Very naughty boy I was. I know that. But I am not always doing wrong. But all wrong coming to me. Somebody doing something wrong. And they are telling it's done this way. And teacher not hearing from me anything. He believed them and not hearing.
He doesn't want to ask you.
Yes. But I am always telling truth. And for that, I beaten by others. I am telling truth. I am not telling lie. You have done, yes. You cutted this cloth, yes. I have done. Why? That is, he beaten me that day. I take revenge. This way. But that way, which way Guru Maharaj make today, Govinda Maharaj, I cannot forget. That why is today Govinda Maharaj. And I worship our Guru Maharaj actually, how much he is tolerant and how much he is affectionate. Then I cannot leave anyway. I cannot ignore his desire anyway. Really, Guru Maharaj was so tolerant and Guru Maharaj was very affectionate. And which Guru Maharaj decided within 7 days, that I shall make this boy a good boy. That's also I cannot understand. Some answer I have. That is Guru Maharaj searching one Brahmin boy. And that boy will be simple-hearted. Boy will be intelligent. This way, I am thinking, and qualification or non-qualification, qualified or non-qualified, that was not his problem. That is, he make qualified. I think so that 2-3 quality, and I am telling truth, Guru Maharaj knows it. Guru Maharaj knows my everything. Then he believed me. And I do not want to break his faith. Anyway. But I am very happy when burning my tongue, but I am telling Guru Maharaj about his mission. And I am very happy. Maybe my tongue can burn. But it is glorification of Guru Maharaj. Yeah. One very unqualified, and this, many things bad, he can make good. And I feel now I am a good boy, at least of Guru Maharaj. I am a boy of Guru Maharaj and good boy, not bad boy. And I want to prove it. Yeah, I am good boy. No other way I am. If I say I am very bad boy, then abusement will go to Guru Maharaj. Then I must prove, yeah, I am a good boy. Little difficult, Maharaj, very difficult to digest it. Very difficult, but I have no other way. And I am telling, I am always in examination hall. Now, before I was in the time I was in dictatorship. And now I am in democracy. Yes.
Well, I'd say difficult because same responsibility coming to us.
Yes.
But my whole life, if somebody is saying you are good, I will hit them and say, what do you mean good?
You must be good. You have no other way. You must be good. You have no other way. You will be bad. No chance to be bad. But willingly, but unconsciously, bad thing we are always. But Krishna not will see that. Krishna will see you are a good boy. That's Krishna want. Willingly you not will be bad. Unwillingly many things may happen. That's not in your jurisdiction. And I am trying that way. And some of my friends, God brothers, there. One day, one God brother told me, if I say this, you will say I shall prove. I told yes, what I cannot prove, I shall not tell that. And what I can prove, I shall tell. I must tell it. If Krishna will come to me, I shall tell, you wait. First I shall ask my Guru Maharaj. Then I shall hear from you. This is our line. Krishna wants to enjoy with the Sakhis. The Sakhis is not accepting that. Krishna is naughty. His nature like that. Always breaking the rules. That is nature of Krishna. And that nature, something coming to the jiva souls also. They are happy to breaking the rules. But our Guru Varga, they are very steady. They are not breaking rules. But Krishna breaking and double enjoyment comes to Krishna wants to enjoy with the Sakhis. But they are not accepted but they are accepting Radharani's order. And Radharani is happy to serve them. They are serving Radharani. Radharani is serving the Sakhis and Manjaris also. That is nature of Guru. We are all servant. Guru Maharaj said, we are all students. No?
Yes.
That expression, we are all servant. A higher expression. Huh? আর বলেন না মানে বাইরে ঠান্ডা বলে outside is cold. That is, I am not going out. I am suffering from cold. Sokhi Lila Vistaria Sokhi Ashar. They are the master of Krishna Lila. They are expanding and they are testing. And no one can enter without consent of the Sokhis.
Really?
And they not will think Supreme Personality of Godhead, Supreme this, Supreme that. It is not in their mind. One moment it is not coming for about Krishna. They are thinking Krishna is so powerful and our friend. He can do many things, miracle. That is his power. But he is our friend. He will protect us. He can do anything and everything. Some grandson, somebody's grandson, he is very proud that his grandfather is so position, high position. And when his father and mother chastising that grandson, I shall tell my grandfather. He will teach you both. That is their expression. In Braja expression, Braja Lila. If anything disturbance come, then they are thinking that Krishna is our savior, Krishna can do everything, and we have no fear from anyone. But they do not know Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, and no thinking in their mind. That. And when they are seeing that, Mother Jashoda have seen in the mouth of Krishna the whole universe, and she is speaking mantra, maybe ghost, maybe something, illusion comes. But feelings not like that. When Krishna taken Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, they are thinking, yes, it is possible by Krishna. But they are not thinking that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is possible. By Krishna. Possible. Krishna is not same with everybody. But they are not thinking that. That is Braja Lila.
What is thinking of Brahma when, for instance, he is saying to Devaki in her previous life, when she wants the Supreme Personality of Godhead to be born to her, what is he saying to her? Because he is announcing her that this personality will be born to her, and then he's later puzzled by Krishna with the cows when he hides them.
And that is a question. The Brahma, many times he is puzzled. That yesterday or day before it I told. Yeah, Brahma many times puzzled, that means defeated by the knowledge of the supreme knowledge of Krishna's position, Brahma. Always. Shiva Brahmadi Samman. They are. And Indra also many times, Brahma many times, Lord Shiva many times. They are getting consciousness, again they are going illusion. Krishna giving some consciousness, again they are going illusion. But we cannot say that way. We must say it is their pastimes for the glorification of Krishna Lila. If we say they are unqualified, Brahma is unqualified, then that fault will come to us. Brahma is qualified, but in Krishna Lila, Brahma's position like that. That is showing Krishna Lila is so far from that mundane plane.
So, showing more qualification as Haridas like what?
Haridas Thakur, there Brahma's son. Haridas Thakur, if we will consider the whole body is Brahma, that is wrong. We can consider his left hand is Brahma. And whole body more than Brahma's position existing within Haridas Thakur in Govardhan. That is, he's from starting to end. He's all activity for the service to Govardhan
Mahaprabhu told to Haridas Thakur that he is a Lakapati? No. To whom he told?
Ordinary devotee. Haridas Thakur is so high position he is holding in Govardhan. Then if we shall consider whole body of Haridas Thakur as Brahma, that is wrong. One hand of Brahma, one hand of Haridas Thakur, there is Brahma, you can say. My expression is Bengali is good, but it is English. You can understand or not, I don't know. And I want to say, when the Supreme Personality of Godhead taking the form as Radha Krishna Milita Tanu, as Gauranga Mahaprabhu, then there is power and powerful combined. And that associates also must be like that. But Mahaprabhu preached Krishna consciousness, that is Juga Avatar. That word was Juga Avatar word. And Juga Avatar also that time come to Mahaprabhu.